Hi everyone, today I'm going to look at this neat little tool I found called the Compare and Contrast Map. And if somehow you've managed to avoid teaching compare and contrast essays, then well, congratulations to you. But a lot of us haven't been that lucky. This is a really nice sort of put in the data you need to be comparing and contrasting and then press click and it formats it for you kind of application. So, my name here, that's me, Adam, hello. And the two things we're going to be comparing today, I'm going for a concept that I hope most people are familiar with, and it's that of apples and bananas. Right, there are three ways of comparing and contrasting, three formats for an essay. And these are things that I often have to sort of go through with my students. So I'll probably be using this tool in the future because it's very nice and easy. All right, so what have we got? We've got the whole-to-whole format. Basically, you write a paragraph about apples, and then you write another paragraph about bananas, and you show the differences primarily in the second of these paragraphs. This is pretty tricky, actually, because students often just list a load of facts about item number 1, and then they list a load of facts about item number 2, and they forget to incorporate elements of the compare and contrast style, such, phrases such as, oh, in contrast to apples, bananas are, or bananas and apples both have, this similarity. So it's an easy way to do it, but it's also difficult to get it right. An alternative is similarities and differences. So you write a paragraph about the ways in which apples and bananas are similar, and then you write another paragraph about ways in which they're different. Have I just repeated what it says there? Yes, I have. Oh well, never mind. And another, more sophisticated way of writing a compare and contrast piece of writing is the point-by-point method. So, for example, you might write a paragraph about the color of these fruits. Then you might write another paragraph about their shape. Make for a fascinating essay, this one, won't it? And then you might write a third paragraph about the way that they taste. So you're looking at the point-to-point method. That's what we call this. Don't think it'll take too long, so why don't I go ahead and show you all three? All right, so we've decided to go first with the whole-to-whole. All right, continue seems like a good place to go. Right, item 1, apples. Okay, introduction. Not going to write much. Hello. Here. Okay, hello. All right. Obviously, you might say, oh, apples and bananas are two fruits which are edible to human beings, and they have particular characteristics, if you were writing in a more formal style. Hello, that'll do for today. All right. So, apples. What do we know about them? Okay, apples are edible. This is just an outline, so I'm just going to put a few words. They are very tasty. All right. What color are they? Well, they can be green or red. Okay. And what shape are they? Well, they're kind of, let's say, just say round. Okay. Spherical, if you like. All right. So that's all I have to say about apples today. All right, bananas. Okay, they are also edible and tasty. Okay, but they vary in their color because bananas are yellow. What shape are they? They're funny looking. That's how I would describe bananas. All right, so in conclusion, okay, not very inspiring conclusion. You may wish to summarize the main ideas about what you've written, but I'm not going to do that today. I'm trying to get through this as quick as possible. All right, so that's the basic format of my piece of writing. Finish. Let's see what happens now. Okay. All right, there's a nice little magnifying glass so we can zoom in. Okay, so we've got apples and bananas, my introduction. All right. Look. Oh, it doesn't like the fact that I've put a gap between it. Okay, so we've got just apples and bananas. All right, so okay, let's go back. Okay, introduction's fine. Okay, it doesn't like those gaps, so let's see what happens now. All right. Okay, there we go. Okay. All right. So there's all our detail. That's the layout. And what I can do now is I can save that as a PDF. I can print it straight like that, or I can send it to my friends and my other students as an email if I want. All right, fairly simple. So we've got apples, bananas. All right, let's have a new map. Warning. Okay. Yeah, I think I can erase this. I don't need to keep this one. Okay. All right, so let's have a look how we might format it differently. Our two trusty fruits. Okay, so this time, similarities to differences. Ooh, all right, apples and bananas. Okay, let's start with my customary introduction. All right, so how are they similar? Okay, so both apples and bananas are edible and tasty. All right, that's as far as I want to take my analysis of similarities for today. I think you get the point though. All right, how are they different? Okay, they differ in color. For instance, all right, oops, okay, there, and I can also say they differ in shape. One's a nice banana bendy shape, the other's like a ball. All right, okay, despite their I find both to be okay. I think that'll do. So let's have a look at what we've got this time. Okay, so got my two items. Hello. Apples and bananas are both fruits which can be eaten by humans, and they're found all around the planet. However, they have some similarities and differences. All right. So how are they similar? In this type of organization, you're listing all of the similarities first, and then in the next paragraph, how they differ. Okay, fair enough. All right, one more to go, and then we're done. Okay, I think I can abandon this one without it ruining my life. Apples, bananas. All right, point to point this time. Okay. The third and final way of organizing your compare-contrast writing. All right. 2 points you'd like to compare. All right, what's the first one? Okay. Edibility. Okay. All right. Both are edible and quite tasty. All right. Okay, so the first point I want to discuss is edibility. All right. Hang on, I've got that wrong, haven't I? Okay. Okay. All right. Main ideas about the first point. Edible. Toxic. Okay. Quite healthy. All right, let's see. Okay. Okay. This. Okay, I think that's enough detail for today. Conclusion. Okay, very controversial opinion there, but that's how it goes. All right. Okay, so let's have a look at this one. Okay, so introduction. Point 1, their edibility, the fact that they're not going to kill you and they're actually quite healthy. Point 2, let's look at the colour. Oh, these are different actually. There you go, yellow bananas, red or green apples. Okay, so the third and final way to organise your compare and contrast. So this is a application from readwritethink.org. There are quite a number of other nice things you can find on this website. I'd highly recommend going for a visit. Okay.